must learn good-looking habits. Behold, it is story time. Story, story. Story time. Story, story. Story time. Osumo yauna mama, osumo yauna mama, osumo yauna mama. Yauna mama yauna, osumo 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 yauna mama yauna, aduongo yauna mama yauna, aduongo yauna mama yauna, agueo yauna mama yauna, agueo yauna mama yauna. A group of 6 women, 6 beautiful girls, set forth in search of husbands. They were beautiful girls. They wanted to get a Noah. Husbands. One of them was not just beautiful, Afula. She was very beautiful, Noah. Very Noah. Her eyes, 2 black beans floating in milk. The curve of her waist, the work of an artist. She had very bright futures and prosperous pasts. If you wondered what she was following, wait until you saw what she left behind. She was beautiful. So, anytime she would move, you could hear her sing different songs. Apo gora kodunyi kodero, apo gora kodunyi kodero. Machingo cha digo chiro, chakoto na nyagi mama, mami nega nyagi nera. Kando gora benda rwako kamis, mino benda riwe, weche duto nyagi mama, mami nega nyagi nera. Apo gora kodunyi kodero, apo gora kodunyi kodero. Machingo cha digo chiro, chakoto na nyagi mama, mami nega nyagi nera. Kando gora benda rwako kamis, mino benda riwe, weche duto nyagi mama, mami nega nyagi nera. This lady's name was Osumo Ngawa. Osumo Ngawa. She was very beautiful, but the other ladies were so much jealous about it. You really, hey, he wanted the bed. They were so jealous about it. And so, they began a journey to the palace in search of a hand in marriage with the king's son. One wadi a palace, one wadi a palace, one wadi Manohera, one wadi a palace, one wadi a palace, one wadi Manohera, one wadi a palace, one wadi a palace, one wadi Manohera. And so they walked and walked. 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 As they were walking, they decided that there was need to confirm if indeed they were beautiful. If they were not beautiful. So they found a group of travelers. And they asked, hey people, how are you? Hello? Hello, Kae? Hello, Kae? Hello. Aren't we beautiful? They asked. They were told, you are beautiful, but that girl, that lady, that beauty Osumo is more beautiful than you are. Wow. Nyakuni Bernard Mangoa. So they moved and moved. They moved. One wadi a palace, one wadi a palace, one wadi Manohera. These jealous ladies decided to use their charm, use their jujus to turn Osumo, the beautiful lady, into a smoking pipe. So they moved. One wadi a palace, one wadi a palace, one wadi manyo. So they met some people again, and they asked them, hey people, hello? Hello people, hello? Aren't you beautiful? They were told, you are beautiful, very beautiful, but that smoking pipe is more beautiful than you are. There's smoking pipe now. Hey, how? Even after turning her to a smoking pipe, what did happen? He said they would turn her into a dark, black, sooty cooking pot. And they proceeded. One wadi a palace, one wadi a palace, one wadi manyoera, one wadi a palace, one wadi a palace, one wadi manyoera. They got people. Hello people. Hello people. We are going to the palace inside of a husband. Aren't you beautiful? Aren't you beautiful? They were told, you are beautiful. But that cooking pot, that cooking pot is more beautiful than you are. How? A cooking pot is beautiful than you are. So they decided to turn Osumo into a more. The nose. And they put it more palace. One wadi a palace. One wadi. Kanye. One wadi a palace. One wadi tamonera. One wadi a palace. One wadi. Kanye. One wadi a palace. One wadi tamonera. Finally they were at the palace. Finally they were at the palace. But unfortunately, they arrived there late, having taken too much time to turn Osumo into a cooking pot, into a smoking pipe. When they got there, the son to the king had slept off. So they went back home, leaving Osumo as a dog. So they tied Osumo somewhere, and Osumo was there as a dog. So Osumo was there. The night called biting, and Osumo felt sad and lonely. At that point, Osumo sang a sad song. Negilo kakwesi, negilo kambiru, negilo kakwesi, negilo kambiru. Wololo, negilo kakwesi, negilo kambiru, negilo kakwesi, negilo kambiru. Wololo giti monango, wololo negine no nyego, giti monango. That song awoke the king's son, and he came out and peeped to the window. But the king's son only saw a dog. He went in to continue with his slumber. Osumo continued the song. Negilo kakwesi, negilo kambiru, negilo kakwesi, negilo kambiru. Wololo, negilo kakwesi, negilo kambiru, negilo kakwesi, negilo kambiru. As she was dancing and singing, behold, Osumo began to transform from a dog into a beautiful lady. A beautiful lady. Gitimo nango. Gitimo nango. Gitimo nango. Negiloka kwesi, negiloka mbiru. I tell you, the king's son keeps again this time round. He saw a beautiful lady. And so the king's son went to Kisumu. Hey, who are you? Wololo negine no yego kitimo nango. Who are you? Wololo negine. I'm asking you, who are you? For the first time she opened her mouth. Hey, my name is Kisumu. I come from lands. I come from what? Oh! My name is Nawa. I come from where? But what are you doing here? Wololo negine no nyego kitimo nango. Wololo negine no wololo kitimo nango. Wololo negine no nyego. The king's son admired the beauty because she was not just a gala, but a girl. A gala, but a beauty, but a beauty. A beauty. A toto, but a toto. Nyati kwarkanyanya. La ketar masiwa. Koregoyo sauchie. Ogwane ojing kumuka yulu. Wololo negide onye kitimo nango. Wololo negide onye. Oh, the king's son told her, my heart has bungled for you. My heart has bungled for you. My heart has pangled. My heart more. Shall you become my wife? The Almighty in the palace. When they got to the palace, whatever happened inside the palace is a story I'll tell you next. But the following day, at the crack of dawn, the other jealous ladies came to the palace. They searched for Kisumu the dog. She was absent. She was Amoa. Hey! Then later on, they saw the king's son getting out of the palace, holding whose hand? Kisumu's hand. And the king's son told them, Uro Niego, Uramoa. Uro Niego, Uramoa. Uro Niego is a French word meaning you are jealous. And the king's son told him that Kisumu and myself are now together. Are now? I have decided to form a broad-based togetherness. So Kisumu and the king's son were together. And he told the other ladies, eat your tomatoes. Cham nyanju. Chamangoa. Oh, from then the two Kisumu began to glow and glow. The king's son said, Ase uroja herana okanawe. Okanawe. Kata uro niego. Me and Osumo are one thing. Are one? Are one? And Osumo told them, Apo gora kodunyi kodera, gora kodunyi kodero, matingo chak digo pulo, kakotona nyagi mama, mami nega nyagi nera, kando gora benda ruako kamis, minwa benda riwe, weche dudo nyagi mama, Osumo nyarma yauna, Osumo nyarma yauna, Osumo nyarma yauna, yauna mama yauna, Osumo yauna mama yauna, Osumo yauna mama yauna, aduongo yauna mama yauna, agueyo yauna mama yauna, Osumo yauna. That was the story of Osumo Nyanza. If it was good, let it live to be told. And as MC still told you before I told this story, somebody once said that you will never know. You will never know. You will never know the importance of your buttocks until there is a boil on them. Osumo nyarma yauna, Osumo nyarma yauna, Osumo nyarma yauna, yauna mama yauna, Osumo yauna mama yauna, Osumo yauna mama yauna, Yakupam, Osumo yauna mama yauna, Osumo yauna. That was my story as told to you by George Chunga Kotiende Hunglu Bangla Water Maria. They tell our stories from story makers SMS to Tinda.
So if you're looking for a storyteller, by now you know who to look for, because it'll be doing this. I want to mention something. This Tourism Excellence Award is a true definition of what collaborations can do, and if we work together, we can achieve greater heights. Why am I saying this? I know we have hospitality industry here, and somebody will be asking the question is, why are we in Dunga Hill Camp, yet we could have gone to a better facility? Let me answer your question. We are here because this is a partnership effect, and on the partnership effect, NAM Festival will be handling the venue part. And that's why we are here. Kind of feeling, but how is it being under a tree next to the lake, which is the biggest resource we can be proud of? Sindio, jipigeni makofi kwa kukuwa hapa. Now, I've noticed that bugs are sitting when humans are standing. So just check. Let's get a little cozy. Kuna baridi, so tafuta nafasi, patiana nafasi so that we can get nafasi for everybody. Just look around. I can see huko Kusa. Hey, you're standing. Tafadhali, si patie mheshimiwa kiti. Umekutoka kwa kiti? Umeachia. So that's what you're talking about. If there is space next to you, tafadhali, if there's space next to you, you can just lift up your hand so that we can rearrange and make sure that everybody gets somewhere to sit. There's space next to you? And pia we can squeeze a little ndio baridi. Unajua pamoja baridi kidogo itabidi mekimbia. Asante. Now, let me bring on to Zuzu. This will be the last performance. Then after this, we are getting straight to the nominations. Interesting fun fact, there were over 1,000 nominations. And I'll be telling you who got what at what particular point. Right now, to Zuzu. Introduced by Asante Kwachrading himself.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys for joining us. And NAM Festival, I'm the programs director at NAM Festival, and we use art a lot. Some of these performances are supported by NAM Festival. And I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you to our festival. Between 26th and 30th, we'll be here at Dunga Hill Camp, celebrating 10 years of work, of advocacy work, and championing the advocacy in protecting our single most important resource, and that is Lake Victoria. So saizi, I'd like to welcome Zuzu. Enjoy, and we'll have a conversation after this. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Hizi ni content za watu ya air fryer. Inakuanga air fryer ama air freshener. Unajua kuna watu hawajaipata. So just to give you a brief, this beautiful amazing lady Mary John MJ symbolized Kenya. And akwapi Abu? Abu has interest for Kenya. Tol has interest for Kenya at the same time. So both of them are fighting for Kenya with their own interest. Who got Kenya? Who got Kenya? Bas. Asanteni sana. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for this amazing act. That is amazing. Asante sana. Asante sana. Let me see if the sugar level is okay as we go to the next level. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. Kuna watu wamekasirika. Wacha turudie tena. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, and you really want to show. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, slap your neighbor. No violence. That is very important. Research says that people do what people do rather than listening to what people say. Now, listen. After a thorough review of submitted 1,492 nominations across the 20 hours category, the committee applied a clear criteria to identify the top candidates eligible for the next stage. The process was diligently undertaken, ensuring fairness, professionalism, and transparency. The committee comprised of, if I mention your organization, I'll request that you just wave if you're not in a position to stand. The committee comprised of professionals and technical representatives drawn from the Kenya Wildlife Service. Do we have Kenya Wildlife Service here? Kenya Wildlife Service. Thank you so much, Kofi out tafadhali. Let's learn how to appreciate them. Kenya Lake Victoria Tourism Association. Lake Victoria Tourism Association, makofi yao tafadhali. Kenya Association of Travel Agents. Kenya Association of Travel Agents, makofi yao. Let's continue appreciating. Your time will come. Posta Kenya. Posta Kenya, thank you so much. Tourism Fund. From the Tourism Fund. Anyone representing the Tourism Fund? Aya makofi yangu tafadhali. Thank you so much. Tourism Regulatory Authority. Asante sana. Media Council of Kenya. Media Council of Kenya, represent from the Media Council of Kenya are on this other side. Amazing. We have the County Directorate of Tourism. The County Directorate of Tourism. Asante sana. Asante sana Mwangi. The County Commissioner's Office. The County Commissioner's Office. Anybody representing the County Commissioner's Office? Ako wapi? Hapa. It's okay for not being sure. Makofi marambili for not being sure. Iko sawa. The Executive Director of Cafeado. I beg your pardon if I didn't say it right. Cafeado, any representative?
Sent apologies.
All right. Oh, sent apologies. Thank you so much. And members of the tourism and hospitality sector. So if you're from the hospitality sector, just by a show of hands, from the hospitality sector, si kwa hosi generally, hospitality. Hospitality, nurses wekeni mkono chini. Thank you so much. Now, the shortlisted nominees went ahead to seek for votes after the nominations, and the public nominated. And today we are going to find out who was nominated. Nakwambia nimeona namba zingine. Wacha niwapatie example. Category number 1. Tourism Personality of the Year. Top 5 shortlisted. Top 5. Walikuwa kama 47. Top 5 shortlisted individuals for Tourism Personality of the Year. We have Fulgence Rabach. Fulgence Rabash is here. Somewhere, ako wapi? Fulgence ako wapi? Oh, ako mali. Chini ya maji, si ndio? Juko kwa lake. Ibrahim Hagai. Thank you so much, Ibrahim. Oscar Ochola. Oscar Ochola. Oscar, I see you, my brother. Thomas Ouko. Uzuri ni nomination, otherwise tungesema kuna interest. That's the beauty of it. Alvin Akeyo. In no particular order, kuna mtu alipata 65 nomination, kuna mtu alipata 20 nomination, kuna mtu alipata 36 nomination, kuna mtu alipata 52 nomination, kuna mtu alipata 53 nominations. No, let's make this a little bit interesting. Allow me invite a brief note by one of our chairman of this committee, and that is the one and only Bob. Ladies and gentlemen, help me appreciate this amazing gentleman by a very huge round of applause. Makofi tafadhali. Mr. Bob, karibu. Hiyo imekuwa kidogo. Simpige ingine ya nguvu kidogo. Asante. Karibu sana Mr. Bob.
So introduce your committee. Guten Nacht. Guten Nacht.
Guten Nacht, Ainya.
And I just want to concur with my brother, who associated with you with the hospital instead of hospitality. On behalf of the committee that did a diligent work to, make sure that our brothers and sisters who performed tremendously well, that we have come here today so that your performances, your abilities are going to be demonstrated today. I just want to take this opportunity on behalf of my committee to say thank you very much to our Super Minister. We are very proud that you made this day today. Before we maybe go further than this, I would like to call upon the committee, my committee members, just to come on board and say just say hi before we. Committee members, kindly be upstanding. The selection committee members, just come, mention your name, and then just greet people.
All protocols observed. Good evening. My name is Gertrude Awinja. I am a tourism and hospitality expert. I'm also the secretary to the Tourism Excellence Awards Committee. Karibuni sana.
All protocols observed. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Good evening, everyone. Thank you. My name is Grace Ogwa. I'm the MD of Outdays Tours and Travel. And for this committee, I was representing Kata. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. My name is Celine Abuga. I work with the Media Council of Kenya. I'm a journalist, and I'm representing media. I'm also Assistant Secretary to this committee. And the only Gen Z, you see they are not.
Good evening, everyone. Are you chamketed? Yes. Nowadays there's a word called chamketed. Chamgay. Thank you very much. I'm David Connors from Kenya Wildlife Service. I'm a member of this team. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening again. My name is Robinson Njuki, and I'm representing Tourism Regulatory Authority. I'm the Deputy Director, Tourism Regulatory Authority in this region. Thank you so much.
Good evening. I'm Michael Omondi. I'm standing in for SEC at the same time with the Center Kisumu. Okay, thank you very much. We had a very tedious time. when we gathered as the committee that was doing selection and doing shortlisting of these honorable members that are going to be presented with trophies. It was a tough time and a tough moment, but yes, okay, because I say that we had a very, momentous time when we sat down at the committee to do a selection or do a shortlisting of the honorable members that we are going to, present today with awards. It was very, very competitive, and people, you are so lovely. The selection was very tough because it was a very competitive one. So we would want as more sponsors as possible, because this thing requires a lot of time, a lot of funds, a lot of airtime, and a lot of energy for it to reach where it is. On behalf of the committee, I had my co-chair, Grace Akech. Esther Akech, yeah. I think she went abroad, Lewis always go abroad. She went abroad and she passed her apology. She accepted her apologies. We want to thank you so very much for giving us this opportunity to do for you a wonderful thing that is going to be replicated and is going to be an annual thing until such a time that tourism will be saturated in this region. Thank you very much. And Brother MC, I think after this, it is you to thank you very much. God bless you as we continue to experience a wonderful work that our people did. Thank you very much.
Let's give the team a better round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And now I have a quick one. I have a quick one, courtesy of one of my super comedians from a Happiness Show. Let's see if you'll get it. Why is it that we never have a broke Kimani? Anyone? Anyone? Because the key word is money. Kauna wifi huwezi get here. Twende venye tunaenda. Now, allow me one more time to call upon a few people who will help me do this randomly so that you can issue certificate to a couple of people before we invite our chief speaker, and then we get straight to the awards. Straight to the awards. Now, starting out randomly, asante sana. Kalbo, tafadhali, kuja nisaidie. This is Mr. Mina Jauka Calvo. But if you're looking for Calvin Tours and Safaris, then this is the senior marketer for Calvin Tours and Safaris. So you'll help me issue these certificates. So I'll call the name, alafu naomba utawapatia. Asante sana. Now, starting us off, do we have any representative from Fairways Hotel? Fairways Hotel? Fairways Hotel? Going once, going twice? And no one from Fairways Hotel. Do we have anyone from Kenya Wildlife Service? Kenya Wildlife Service? Makofi yake tafadhali wakati anakuja. Ule mtu alikuwa na muziki. Kenya Wildlife Service. Yule mwenye alikuwa na muziki hapa ndio unaekanga soundtrack. No, that one. As we do that, do we have somebody representing Alliance Française? Alliance Francaise? Alliance Française? Bonjour. Comment ça va? Coupe? Asanteni. Kimuta. Anybody from Kimuta? Kimuta? Awia nilipa watu. Jizo makofi zingine asikuwa zinafika hapo. You're doing good. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Very motivating. As Kimuta comes, Acacia Premier Hotel. Acacia Premier Hotel. This is where we did our first Happiness Show. Wow. And it's been a year. Thank you for being part of my journey. Thank you so much. Acacia Premier Hotel. Santeni sana. Acacia Premier Hotel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's an honor having you around. African Blue. African Blue. African Blue. African Blue. Now, African Blue hawako karibu. Kenya Airways. Kenya Airways. Kenya Airways. Piga makofi kama unataka tiketi ya ndege. Kenya Airways, watu wa Ndudhi wamepiga vizuri. Kenya News Agency. Kenya News Agency. Kenya News Agency. We are going a little bit faster, so kindly stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. Kenya News, makofi ya Kenya News Agency. Joporo. Watu wa Oporo ndio. Asante sana. Keep it with me. Thank you so much. Kenya Utalii College. Kenya Utalii College. Kenya Utalii College. Thank you so much, Kenya Utalii College. Unakuja ukidansa rakaraka tukisonga. Kenya Utalii College, thank you so much. Now let's have KBC. KBC Channel 1. AFCON. KBC Channel 1. KBC Channel 1. KBC Channel 1. Ah, nah. Yeah. Oh, wanatangaza news. Cafeado. Cafeado. I beg your pardon. Cafeado. Cafeado. Yawani. No, asante sana. Kenya Airports Authority. Kenya Airports Authority. Mlishapata, si ndio? Wacha tuweke kando. And the fire department, Kisumu County. Fire department, ita wazima moto. Ita wazima moto.
Mapenzi yalianzishwa na nani? Aniko na uradaro mogijali. Anifafanulie kanuni gani za kujenga penzi bila kisirani.
I hold it kidogo. In Luo, if you want to call these guys, you call them Jomach. Sawa? Because they are from the fire department. Thank you. Gas Pipe Media. Gas Pipe Media. Gas Pipe Media. Really Victor Charles. Studio. Gertrude Children's Hospital. Gertrude Children's Hospital. Thank you so much. They have the best facility when it comes to pediatric care. Thank you so much. And the Grand Royal Suisse. The Grand Royal Suisse. Grand Royal Suisse. Grand Royal Suisse. Do we have Green Wells? Green Wells?
Award jambaka.
Nipunguzie sauti kidogo tu, kidogo tu, sauti ya muziki kidogo tu.
Mama yo.
Asante sana. Green Wells, Green Wells. Green Wells, karibu sana. Wells Energy. So if you want to drive well, then you have to go to Wells. That's how we do it. Asante sana. Help me appreciate my amazing brother for doing the honors, tafadhali. Umesimama sana. Kindly have your seat. Asante sana. Unaweza pata kiti. Thank you so much for that amazing job. Wacha niite mtu mwingine ambaye atanisaidia. From the creative center, allow me call Winnie Wenga Walcott to help me do this. Makofi yake tafadhali wakati anakuja. And now, unasikia ngoma nimemwekea? Hold it. So anytime you're thinking about plus size, you think about Winnie Wenga Walcott. Am I right or right? There's no option though. Imperial Express. Imperial Express. Imperial Express. Yani, Imperial Express hawakukuja Express. Oh. Thank you so much. Asante. Itaju. Itaju. I hope I got it right. Itaju. Itaju. Kata. Kata. Wamekata. Oh. Kata. As Kata is coming, Domestic Tourism Association. Domestic Tourism Association. Domestic Tourism Association? Not there. And our host, what? Pull up the music. Let me tell you, anytime you want to experience good vibes, the home of live music, where you can enjoy the best ambience when it comes to entertainment and the lake at the same time, then this is the best place. And since they're our host, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Dunga Hilka! Dunga Hilka! Is Jack Paul coming? Somebody tell JP or a representative. A round of applause to Jack Paul, ladies and gentlemen. Kindly come. Yes. Here. That was the only fun photo. The rest of you guys are boring. Trust me. But I'm okay with it. Now, Elder 001. Elder 001. Elders cannot be here right now. Trust me. E-Safari. 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 E-Safiri. Thank you, Leche, for the correction. E-Safiri. Kisumu Fashion Weekend. Fashion Weekend. No, I think we'll change it to Fashion Weekday. Imperial Express. Imperial Express. Oh, take two. Itaju. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to Winnie Wenga Walcott one more time, ladies and gentlemen. That's amazing, amazing. When we come back, we'll be giving more certificates. But now, allow me, when this amazing soul comes here, tumpigeni makofi mazuri because they deserve it. So sawa? Yes. And there's a mentor of mine who said that if you're not grateful, then you might be a great fool. Choose wisely. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, help me put your hands together for our chief guest as he come to give us a keynote speech. Makofi tafadhali. Kama ijatosha atakuja. Jaza makofi ya kilo. Makofi ya kilo. Paka afike. Kama hajafika, ngoja kwanza. No, wait a minute. Hold it. Hold it. So this is what you're going to do. If you have feet, kindly rise up on them. If you have feet, in kizungu inakupita. Yana nasema simama. Be upstanding at your feet, ladies and gentlemen. We want to do something. As you welcome our chief guest. Give me some music, if you know. Nice. Now, because we've been seated for quite some time, let me see if your right hand is working. Just lift like this. Right arm, lift like this. It's the right hand. Lift your left. Nani. I say it right. Now, join the make and that's an end. You like this. You got it. Now I want just to make it musical. Focus on me, but make sure you do the right thing. Let's go. And C. And O. And C. And O. Go. And U. T. I am making faster. C. O. C. O. N. U. T. One more. C. O. C. O. N. U. T. To the left. Go. C. O. C. O. N. U. T. Tenor. C. O. C. O. N. U. T. Another one. Hands up in the air like this. Then rub your tummy, rub your tummy, rub your tummy, rub your tummy. So ladies and gentlemen, while you're still standing, allow me bring the CEC Tourism Kisumu County. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the one and only Honorable Farida Saleh. Hey, as she comes, keep clapping as she comes, ladies and gentlemen. Keep the claps. Clap, 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 clap. You may have your seats, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening once again. May the peace, mercy, and blessings of God be with all of us. And as I was coming in, I saw my colleague, the Minister for Water, Environment, Climate Change, and Natural Resources, Waziri Judy. Kindly wave to the people. Thank you for coming. Partners who found time to come here and celebrate this important occasion. And I want to correct the MC. Please listen, pay attention. Dunga Hill Camp is located right beside Lake Victoria. The freshest water body in Africa. And then the largest freshwater body, second largest in the world. Which one is the largest? I said Lake Victoria is number 2. Which one is the largest in the world? Hey, guys! The county minister in charge of trade, tourism, cooperatives, industry and marketing. And I know industry and marketing. And I know Waziri Judy, because when I will call the chief guest here, we are not going to invite any other person. So Waziri Judy, kindly step forward. Where are you? Waziri Judy. In an intercity, my name will be there. And so the challenge to all of us is that Kisumu belongs to all of us. We must be passionate enough, aggressive enough to be able to sell Kisumu in the best way that we can do. Join us in this cause under the visionary leadership of the governor, and I say thank you very much to him, because if he did not appoint me, I would never have gotten an opportunity to drive this process ahead. So I say thank you very much to the governor of this great county. I say thank you very much to the partners, watu ambao nawapenda sana, because without your support again, it would not be as it is today. There is power in people coming together, pulling together, and working together. Never relent on that. So, as we get into the third year of Kisumu My Pride campaign, I want to ask you to come out much stronger, because at the end of the day, we are all happy. When the economy of Kisumu thrives, all of us are happy. And in case you did not know, tourism is the third GDP earner in the country. Agriculture tops the list, followed by manufacturing, and then the third one is tourism. And so if we want our economy to be boosted, pay attention to tourism. Tourism is a serious enabler for trade. So let's work together, let's press on, and inshallah is, I'm a Muslim, we say God willing, we will get there. Before I invite the chair, Thomas Oko, Philip, Sarah, Philip, Thomas, can we move closer? Okay, my department has got 4 directorates. The Directorate for Tourism, where Thomas and the others that have called, and the director, okay. We have Thomas, we have the Director for Tourism, we have MICE officer, Philip Mwangi, and then we have the staff, the senior tourism officials. These guys, I love their passion, I love their vibes. When I give them an assignment, it is done. I leave it on them to find out how it will be done. And so, kindly join me in appreciating the Directorate for Tourism. Thank you so much. I said I have 4 directorates. The Directorate for Tourism, the Directorate for Trade and Enterprise Development, the Directorate for Cooperatives and Cooperatives and Marketing, and then the Directorate for Industrialization and Investments. Actually, I have 3 ministers I'm coordinating with at the national government. So it is not easy work. And that is why when I get people like you who support this cause, then I don't get tired. I am more committed than ever to take Kisumu together with all of us sitting here. Let us fight for Kisumu. Let us make Kisumu that destination that we are all talking about. And eventually, we will get it. Sinio? Ama vipi? Inawezekana? Si imewezekana hata hivyo. Because the journey is ongoing. I want to stop there and invite my brother, the chairman for Kenya Utalii College, Bwana Wamatsi Omutsotsi. I don't know if I've pronounced it. a very strong pillar of support for Kisumu and the Western region. I do not want to talk on his behalf, but I want him to tell us the good things that you bring to the Western tourism circuit.
Asante Waziri. Adjust this table, please. Waziri, Tourism and Trade, Kisumu County, and our colleague, Waziri Tourism, Kisumu County, and her colleague, KWS, TRA, all the industry stakeholders here, artists, friends, neighbors, and all the Kisumu residents. Good evening. I'm David Wamati. I'm the chairman of Kenya Utalii College. Maybe before I make my brief remarks, I know in the speech I make brief remarks. I have some team from Kenya Utalii College, maybe they stand and wave from wherever they are. But one of them I would love to come and say his name here because he's from this area, this region. The rest can wave wherever they are. Mark Karim, just for a minute.
Thank you, Chair. Kisumu mjambo. I come from Homa Bay and there we don't speak Swahili. Swahili si mdomo yetu. Thank you, Chair, for giving us a chance. Waziri, Kisumu is always a beautiful place to be. I always come, not because of the airport, but because your streets are very clean. So I love it. And above that, your governor is a gentleman. In Homa Bay, we are coming behind you. You see what we are doing. We now have an amphitheater. Do you guys have an amphitheater at the beach?
Where we are.
It's coming.
This is ours.
Apart from Nairobi, we are the only city around here that has got an arboretum. Do you have that as well? It's coming also. I have been a lover of Kisumu. When we were running for politics with my brother here, we would go to the field and shout over there, but at night we come and sleep in Kisumu. It's a peaceful place. Thank you very much.
So, Mama Bay hakuna Kiswahili. First, Madam Waziri, I want to take this opportunity to thank you so much for allowing me to grace this event. And most importantly, there's a statement you made here, and I want to emphasize that personally I come from the region. I come from Kakamega. And for over the years, I never knew about the Kisumu tourist attraction sites until last year, courtesy of her commitment in making the tourists at Kisumu tourist attraction sites get visible, get to the public, get to Kenyans to know that they are there. And I can tell you through you, I've been able to visit many tourist attraction sites. Many people have come to Kisumu, and many investors are also coming to Kisumu. So, Madam Waziri, I want to thank you so much for that commitment. Number two, I also want to thank you for making this event a success. You know, it's not easy to bring people together, to mobilize resources. It's only through this event that people get to know the tourism investment opportunities within Kisumu and the entire region. Number three, people wonder why I'm here. I'm the chairman of Kenya Utalii College. And I want to thank Madam Waziri also and the entire team of Kisumu County, and more importantly, led by the governor. Because as we speak now, we are going to have a permanent campus, Kenya Utalii College in Kisumu. At Utalii College, we try in hospitality and tourism and capacity building. And they have already given us a space at Kanyakwar. Right from next month, we're starting enrollment. And we want to ensure that the hotels in this area, the hospitality in this area, they get good service courtesy of our training. So
Madam Waziri and the governor, I want to thank you so much for this. At Kenya Utalii College, we train graduates in hospitality and tourism, and I know there are challenges in the industry that most of our graduates, when they finish training, some of them are now going to cruise ship, but that's a good challenge. Why we are coming to Kisumu, we are expanding to ensure we churn out as many quality graduates as possible so that we can ensure as we get tourists, we are also able to maintain them. So Madam Waziri, on my behalf and on behalf of Kenya Utalii College and other Kenyans at large, we want to take this opportunity to thank you so much for allowing us partner on this particular one. At Kenya Utalii College, I know people say many years ago Utalii was doing very well. Now it's not very well as it's doing before. There were challenges before, but when we came in as a board, we've already addressed, and I can categorically state that number one, we have a new curriculum. Number two, we are currently completing a state-of-art kitchen called Individual Training Kitchen, worth over 1 billion. In the next about 2 weeks, will be commissioning. Number three, we are doing groundbreaking for a hostel. Number four, we are doing renovations for the infrastructure at the institution. Number five, we are hiring key personnel to help steer the institution to greater heights. So Utalii is a great institution, and you can be certain. And I want to tell people from Kisumu, encourage your sons, your daughters, your siblings, and many other Kenyans to enroll at Utalii College, because we are guaranteeing you going forward for churning out quality graduates. On behalf of the Ministry of Tourism, I know people have gone to Mombasa. I was talking to Mawaziri today, and she told me to pass my greetings to the people of Kisumu. Mmepokea? Maybe mahali mko nione mkono. As people are speaking, I picked some few things. The participants here said they want Waziri to make this event an annual event. Waziri, I want to assure you, and you know the network we have, we are going to link you up with sponsors so that you don't just make it a one-day event, so that throughout the year, after this event today, the following month, you start planning for the next year. Our tourism attraction sites. That one I can guarantee you. Number two, as we come to Kisumu, as I told you, the building, we are setting up a campus at Kanyakwar. I know that here we'll be doing capacity building in collaboration with the county government for hoteliers within this region, so that our staff for housekeeping, for front office, for everything, we ensure that the personnel we have are giving quality service. Tuko pamoja. So Madam Waziri, because of this, I said I won't read a speech because it's night and people want to be relaxed and not make many remarks beyond this. But I want to thank you once again for marketing Kisumu. Thank you for collaborating with us as an institution, and thank you for making Kenyans get an opportunity to learn and get an opportunity to invest within Kisumu and beyond. Asanteni sana.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. A better round of applause. Makofi mazuri tafadhali. Asante. Wakati mvua ilikuwa inanyesha, nilikuwa nasikia watu rain go away. Watu walikuwa na pressure. Kuna watu walikuwa wameshasema hata event haita happen. Mbona na siku ya mvua hii ni calamity, tutafanya aje? So punguzeni pressure. Na imefika time yenye sasa mimi nataka niwapatie pressure. And this is where I want to call Chairman Bob afungue sava. So kiongozi, those results verified
by the powers given to me by the committee and the people of Kisumu. We have a special category that we're going to award those who did well. I have 2 sets of papers here. MC is going to read the special category, and as with the current chairman of IBC, Ethicon, it's called who? Huh? What is the current name of the IBC chairman? Ethicon. It's called who? Ethicon. So he's going to call the names, and me as the Ethicon going to confirm that the list that the names that he's going to call are are the same as the ones I'm holding. So Mr. MC, it is now your turn. We have a special category that as the committee we decided that really our super minister has really done a good thing, isn't it? So we gave a special recognition that is she's going to be given. What do you say? That is our this is public participation. Don't you think it is good for our super minister at least to get a recognition? Isn't it? So her time is going to come. This is not a departmental decision, but it was a committee. We even called some of you guys. We called some of you guys to ask, don't you think it will be right for the region at least to recognize Madam Farida for the work well done? Isn't it? So her time is going to come. We're going to give her that recognition. So with the powers given unto me, my brother, you are going to read.
Tusichanganye sava. Shika hii.
Yes. Yes.
Bas. We. Mnasikiaje? Mnasikiaje?
Before he reads, I want to just give maybe one stanza of any special song that can be played so as to release tension, isn't it? Which is the most popular song here? Huh?
That's the most famous. A song to release tension. You need to release tension. No, just keep your tension. Stay with it. In fact, ongeza volume ya hiyo tension. Aya, punguza kidogo. So, ladies and gentlemen, the first category is the first category, but it's not the first category. The first category when it comes to announcement. Let's start with special recognition. Special recognition. So, for special recognition, this is an award presented to an individual who has made a maximum impact and demonstrated decades of dedication in service and leadership in shaping Kisumu's tourism and hospitality industry. And, the nominees are Alfina Keo, Ibrahim Hagai, Fulgence Rabach, Oscar Ochola, and Thomas Ouko. So, in special recognition, and with the most nominations in the special category, guess who it is? Chukweni kura, wajavoti ndio wamepiga kelele. And the winner is So ladies and gentlemen, announcing the winner of the special category is none other than Thomas Ouko. So presenting the award, allow me call our chief guest to do this. Makofi yake tafadhali wakati anakuja. So ladies and gentlemen, usidharau wembamba wa reli. Inaweza beba kura. One more time, let's appreciate Mr. Thomas Ouko for the amazing work he is doing. Asante. Mr. Thomas, I'll give you 1 second or 2. Let's make the through to say an award. Fanya kama watu wa BT. Wacha nisongeshe microphone chini kidogo. Juu lazima waina menge.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special award from the public. Thank you so much. Honorable Waziri, thank you so much. The chief guest and everybody who came out overwhelmingly to support me and vote me for this category. Thank you so much and God bless all of you.
For transparency, I'll just let you know that Thomas Ouko garnered 50 nominations. Oscar Ochola 38. Huyu kijana amewaka hard sana. Fulgence Robach 25 nominations. Makofi yake tafadhali. Ibrahim Hagai 16 and Alvin Okeyo 15. It was that time. Umeona difference ya 2, 1, 3 nominations. And now let's go to the next category. Let's go to the next category. And then this is Tourism Personality of the Year. Tourism Personality of the Year. This is an award to recognize an individual whose vision, leadership, and dedication has greatly impacted tourism and hospitality in Kisumu County. The nominees are Thomas Ouko, Oscar Ochola, Alvin Okeyo, Ibrahim Hagai, Fulgence Robach. And now, the winner of Tourism Personality of the Year is none other than Romas. And now, ladies and gentlemen, final results. And this is very close. Final voting result. There were 5,000. Imagine 5,000 votes, and the winner is Thomas Ouko. And the winner is Thomas Ouko. Very tightly contested, following closely, very close, very close. Thomas amemshindia 3. The one and only Alvin Okeyo was the second. The second. One more time, let's have Thomas. One more time.
Hey Baba, Lord Marema, one and only, the giver of life, you never let me go.
Thank you so much. Right next to the chief guest. Yeah, thank you so much. Giving this award, tafadhali tasimama huku ili kamera ipate kutuangalia vizuri.
Hata wale wananionea usuda, shabaya mbaya, utapataje tired, 'cause I know that you got me where you got me.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to the next category, Tourism Business of the Year Award. Tourism Business of the Year Award celebrates an outstanding player in Kisumu, an organization, business, an initiative, or an enterprise that has made significant impact on tourism and hospitality. And the top 5 shortlisted Tourism Business of the Year nominees were Vic Tours and Travels, that had 40 nominations, Lovely Garden Guest Home, 38 nominations, Calfee Resort, 20 nominations, Les Souverains Suites, 19 nominations, The Grand Royal Suisse, 10 nominations. And this is the final result. The winner of the Tourism Business of the Year Award. There were 2 institutions that tightly contested this. And the winner is none other than Grand Royal Suisse Hotel. Team Grand Royal Suisse, kindly come. Wow, amazing. Asante sana. Aya, Grand Royal Suisse, leo sina mali ya kulala. Let's move to the next category. Best accommodation provider in Kisumu. Best accommodation provider in Kisumu. Nipunguzie sauti kidogo tu. Top 10 shortlisted best accommodation providers in Kisumu. We had 5 nominations, but for this category we had to get to 10. And now, Acacia Premier Hotel had 51 nominations. Lovely Garden Guest Home had 50 nominations. Les Souverains Suites had 49 nominations. Calfee Resorts, 21 nominations. Niendelea ama niachie hapo? Oh, niendelea, okay, sawa. Ciala Resort had 21 nominations. Sarova Imperial Hotel, 16 nominations. Grand Royal Suite had 15 nominations. Royal City, 9 nominations. We Got Gardens, 9 nominations. Safe House Apartments, 5 nominations. And these are the final results. And the winner of the best accommodation provider in Kisumu is Ciala Resort. Closely followed by Acacia Premier Hotel. The winner, Ciala Resort. Ni kama harusi zangu zote nafanyanga Ciala. Piga picha moja moto hapo. Amazing. Let's appreciate them, ladies and gentlemen. And now to our next category, Best Local Culinary Experience in Kisumu. Best local culinary experience in Kisumu. 5 shortlisted. Kakwacha, 30 nominations. Kalongolongo, 13 nominations. Ujima Food Gardens, 12 nominations. Dondes, 5 nominations. What we don't is relax. Calm down, calm down. Taji Eats. 6 nominations. And now, the final voting results. Out of 5,000 responses. And the winner is. And the winner is. And the winner is Kakwacha. Yani watu wa donors wako hapa na wako vote. Hivi ndio mnafanya politicians. Mnapiga oporo alafu kwa ground. Hey, award. Kakwacha. Kakwacha. Awako. Kakwacha wako ama hawako? Wazazi wako ama hawako? Asante sana. Kakwacha, is there anybody taking on behalf of Kakwacha? Ama tupatie dondes. Wewe, it is voting. It is voting, no? I'll leave that to the committee to decide. I'll leave that to the committee to decide. Asanteni. Now let's go to the next one. Best tours and travel operators in Kisumu. Best tours and travel operators in Kisumu. Shortlisting. And these are the nominees. Vic Tours and Travels, 51 nominations. Calvin Tours, 26 nominations. Zaira Tours, 18 nominations. California Tours, 7 nominations. Sinachi Tours, 4 nominations. My guy. And the winner in this category, guess who? Atitapki. And the winner is Vic Tours and Travels. Closely followed by Calvin Tours. Hey, it was very competitive. Closely followed by Calvin Tours. And now to the next award, the most captivating tourist attraction in Kisumu. Nominees: Impala Park, 65 nominations. Kits Mikai, 40 nominations. Dunga Beach, 25 nominations. Lake Victoria, 21 nominations. And Kisumu Museum, 10 nominations. In case Lake Victoria wins, atageta award. Asking for a friend. Final, tutatupa award kwa maji. Asa yote utasema ati yoni award chini ya maji. And now, final voting results out of 5,218 responses. Dunga Beach. The winner is Dunga Beach. Chukua kura nani next tutapiga next year. In the next general election. Let's move swiftly. Do we have somebody representing Dunga Beach? Hata kama unakulanga samaki kuja chukue ya watu. Representing Dunga Beach. Makofi ya Dunga Beach.
Sani Odhiambo Adhiambo winja chako wendi. Sani Odhiambo Nyasangu winja chako wendi.
And now, event organizers, stay with me. Stay with me. Best event or festival in Kisumu. Best event / festival in Kisumu. Shortlisted nominees: Fish Fiesta, 40 nominations. What were rugby? Kujeni kidogo. Dala Sevens, 19 nominations. Luo Festival, 24 nominations. Boma Night, 4 nominations. Kisumu Old School R&B Branch, 4 nominations. And guess the final voting result: 5,176 responses. Hey, he looked close. The top two. This is a close one. And now, the winner is the Luo Festival. And I have a surprise for you. Watch this. Watch this. Luo Festival it is. Wezi jua nani yako hapa. Twende pole pole. So ladies and gentlemen, let me do a proper introduction to the super artist, super MC at the same time, MP Langata. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to Honorable Felix Odiwar Jalango. Makofi yake tafadhali. We celebrate you. Wacha tufanye hivi. Si msikie sauti ya Jalas kidogo. Tusikie sauti ya Jalas kidogo. Jalas.
Thank you so much. It is very unfair for the other events to compete with the Luo Festival. I want to talk to the organizers that Luo Festival cannot be categorized with any other event, because Luo Festival is not an event, it's a movement. When we were nominated in this category, we didn't campaign, we didn't ask anybody to vote for us. We didn't have that kind of time, because this is huge. Somebody hold this thing so that I tell you something about Luo Festival. Ladies and gentlemen, on the 20th of December, Luo Festival is coming home. Is the Luo Festival 2.0. Tickets go live on 1st of October, that is next week. We will have 36,600 people coming to that event. We were planning to have it at Tomboya, but statistics have shown that we will have a very big event that Tomboya cannot hold. So we consulted the gods. Ladies and gentlemen, you are not aware about what we are about to do in this town. On a serious note, as we speak, Kisumu can no longer be sold as a commercial hub. It can only be sold as a tourism hub. Reason is, the last statistics and the numbers that looks, 4 million people pass through Kisumu every single week, either coming for events
going or connecting to the other counties. I need you guys to listen to me on this. Either connecting to the other counties or coming in for business. Why am I saying this? Kisumu can only sell its lakefront today. We have a tail at the end, we have Hideout, we have Dunga, we have Bingo, we have all these places. But I can tell you, Kisumu has much more to offer. If you followed me closely, every weekend I'm in this town to come and support the tourism space that I believe that my county and country, Kisumu, can be able to do. Let us support Kisumu tourism space. December is coming. Most of you are already booking how they want to go to Mombasa. But I can tell you, there's no place in this country that come closer to Kisumu city. If we have investors here, put money in this place, I can bet you, you'll have your returns. You'll have your returns and you'll be able to make your money in this town. This is the next frontier, because there's no any other city that has local carriers, all of them flying to Kisumu or to a destination almost twice or thrice a day. Safari Link flies here 4 times a day. Jambo flies here. The national carrier Kenya Airways flies here. We have Renegade flying here. People coming back here, but they have 3 things they ask: where will I eat, where will I sleep, and where will I have my entertainment? And they have very little choice. They'll tell you, on Friday we'll go to Alleyways. On Saturday we'll go to Black Pearl. On Sunday we'll go to Kikau. And it's a very small circle. But we have people who want to come here and experience live band here at Dunga, to see the scenic lake from Atela, enjoy the breeze at Hideout. But the truth is, we've not done enough to market our city. Down here, Kisumu bed space alone depends on Airbnbs, not hotels. But we have a chance to put out hotels here, to be able to push our blue economy and make sure that this city is what it's supposed to be. So ladies and gentlemen, residents of Kisumu, the Kisumu tourism space, I challenge you, let's make this city be what it's supposed to be. But for Luo Festival, we are going heavy on the 20th of December. We have our sponsors on board. Safaricom are coming on board. EABL are coming on board. If you want to come on board, if you don't have money, don't come. The county, if you want to be part of us, we invite you. Madam Waziri, you are here. We are putting an event bigger than anything you've ever put together. So please come and be part of us. Enjoy. And how do you support event organizers here? Waiver some of this small cost here and make sure that you give people space here. My beautiful sister here used to put up a plus size. Winnie. Nukelu mod margigicha. Plus size models and all that. We used to have a lot of things going on here, but there's a lot that we have lost in the event space here. So let's come back, create the event space. I'll be here to support and be able to put my money and make sure that Kisumu comes alive one more time. On the 20th, Musa Jakadala has confirmed Inda's confirmed. Costa's confirmed. Emma's confirmed. Okelo Max has confirmed. Odongo Jakabwana has confirmed. And we have a surprise artist. The Much Chemtooth. No festival pack. Oingo Gibuda no Kali. Bwana Waigo Bwana.
Excuse me.
Waziri biwako picha usiyepu na. Mama ni yo mame.
Just a moment. The last couple. Excuse me. Just a moment. Excuse. Kapok jalaswadi. Iwacho ni odidi timangowa ilunyo manakar tene jalas as the chairman of this committee. We request you kindly next time choose something to support. Encourage us, please. Don't belittle us.
The thing is, let me tell you something. We were just nominated. We were not asked to support this event. If you have asked us to support this event, we would be doing this event right inside the lake. Because I can put a stage inside that lake and we do this thing there. But we've supported this event before. Bwana, we are Luos, bwana. Koka idija doga cho. Koyo dividegi.
Odi much.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Another round of applause. And let's get straight to the next awarding category. Let's get straight to the next awarding category. And this is the best passenger transport in Kisumu. Best passenger transport in Kisumu. And the winner, we have Easy Coach, Red Bus, Inner Coach, Bungoma Line, Jumbo Jet, Flexis, Jomigori, Kenya Airways, Water Bus, Guardian, Renegade Air, and the winner is Poleni Easy Coach. And the winner of this category is Easy Coach, followed closely by Inner Coach. Red Bus iko huko. Pole Samia. Nimesema winner ni Easy Coach, alafu Inner Coach. Watu wa Kibosa hawana hata data. Utaendaje 100 kilometers na 50 bob? No bwana. Easy Coach, any representative from Easy Coach? Tulikuwa na shida na omena but tulisort your story. Representative Easy Coach. Wako ama hawako? Committee will decide kenye tutafanya. Aya, wacha tuingie kwa sherehe. Best nightlife entertainment facility in Kisumu. The nominees were 5. Black Pearl, 45 nominations. Club The Place, 25 nominations. Alleyways Beer Garden, 19 nominations. Dunga Hill Camp, 13 nominations. Atela Beach. Wini hapa itabidi tumediscuss. Mbona Atela Beach ilikuwa na 6 nominations? Walikuwa shisha kazi? No wonder. Final voting. Utaedit hiyo. Final voting result of 5,135
were the responses. Mnapenda sherehe. The top 3 wameachana na 10, 12 na 27. Koro ngamolno dhiadhi adala. Aende home. Mwambieni aende home. Asante. Now the winner is Black Pearl Lodge. Surprise! Black Pearl. What? Representing Black Pearl Lodge, followed closely by Atela Beach and Dunga Hill Camp. Very tight difference of 10 to 15 responses. And now, ladies and gentlemen, best mice facility in Kisumu. Mice Sipanya. Best mice facility in Kisumu. Lovely Gardens had 60 nominations. Acacia Premier 28. Ciala Resort 25 nominations. Grand Royal Trees 22 nominations. Les Sobrain Suits 19 nominations. And the final voting results, according to 5,024 responses, and the winner is Ciala Resort. Followed closely by Acacia Premier Hotel with a difference of 500 votes only. Ciala Resort. Hii kitu ni kupiga kura, si kuassume. Ciala Resort. Thank you so much, Ciala Resort. And now, best tourist academic institution in Kisumu. Best tourism academic institution in Kisumu. Maseno University, 35 nominations. We got School of Hospitality, 32 nominations. Kenya Utalii College, 22 nominations. Kisumu National Polytechnic, 18 nominations. Ujima Foundation. And the final result, out of 4,999 responses, the winner is Maseno University. Maseno University. Maseno University. Oh, for the first time Gen Z wamekuja award. Karibuni. Thank you so much, Maseno, and congratulations. And now to the best tourism innovation and initiative in Kisumu. Best tourism innovation and initiative in Kisumu. Nomination. And now I'll go straight to the responses. And now the final result is Dallas Evans as the winner of this category, as the best tourism innovation and initiative in Kisumu. In that category we had Kisumu My Pride, followed closely Dallas Evans 1,717, Kisumu My Pride 1,694. That's what I'm talking about. Tight contest. Dallas Evans. Unaona kifua ya Dallas Evans? Ladies focus. Na uangalie ndevu pia. Winnie Wenga ongeza kipara. Best tourism and cultural entertainment in Kisumu. Jiji. Best tourism and cultural entertainment in Kisumu.
Aya, creative, stick with me. Shortlisted nominees, African Agiba, inakwanga jina ama genre. Ages Kenya had 25 nominations. Kisumu Museum, 18 nominations. Dunga Hill Camp, 8 nominations. Dero Cultural Dancers, 7 nominations. Sorimeka Society, 5 nominations. And the final result, out of 4,957 responses, your guess? So ladies and gentlemen, this one was a close one too. Dunga Hill Camp. This one goes to Dunga Hill Camp. Followed by Museum, then Edges. To issue the award, since Waziri is close by, let her issue this one. Thank you so much, Dunga Hill Camp, for supporting creatives and making sure that every weekend we enjoy live, authentic, great music. Community Impact Award. Community Impact Award. And the nominees, E. Safiri Charging Limited, 58 nominations. Lovely Garden Guest Home, 35 nominations. Kimuta Talent Academy, 19 nominations. Kisumu Environmental Champions, 12 nominations. Alfin Akeo, 8 nominations. Voting results, out of 4,646 responses. And the winner in this category is Kisumu Environmental Champions. Kisumu Environmental Champions. Run it low kidogo. The music kidogo chini. So, in case you're wondering what Kisumu Environmental Champions does, they are so big when it comes to conservation of the environment. They've done 237 cleanups in this month alone. You can imagine. Thank you for the good work you guys are doing. Congratulations. Photomoto. Oh, where piani? When you are? A good one. That is Masi Malel, the brand. Outstanding Tourism and Hospitality Ambassador. Outstanding Tourism and Hospitality Ambassador. Thomas Ouko, 35 nominations. Oscar Ochola, 12 nominations. John Ricky Ouko, 6 nominations. Vicky Oyo, 4 nominations. Philip Mwangi, 4 nominations. Responses were 4,495, and this is the final result. And the winner of the Outstanding Tourism and Hospitality Ambassador is none other than Thomas Ouko. Followed closely by Oscar. Thomas had 1,695, while Oscar Ochola had 1,655. Very close. Very close. And now, Tourism Rising Star Award. Tourism Rising Star Award. And the nominees: Fancy Brenda, John Ricky, Ronnie Orlando, Noel Milanya, Gift Ryle. And out of 4,278 responses, this is the result. And the winner of the Tourism Rising Star Award is none other than Fancy Brenda. Anaitwa Fancy Brenda. I roll on the music kidogo. Mumeona venye Brenda wanakuanga fancy. She's been taken. To the next one. Best ati unataka nani akuserve? Best journalist supporting tourism in Kenya and Kisumu County. Chris Mahandra. Chris Mahandra, 5 nominations. Alex Chamwada, 4 nominations. Faith Matete, 4 nominations. David Opio, 3 nominations. Oko Kusa, 3 nominations. Yani Oko Kusa mnapatia 3 nominations. Na venye mnamuonanga kwa TV. Amna adabu. Now, to the final voting results. Out of 4,734 responses, close. The winner is Oko Kusa. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Oko Kusa.
Itereza baba unaniinua, janitupa wala ujanijutia. Mali toba zimejaa gunia, kwani kwamba tu umenihurumia. Ngekulipa nini kama ungetaka, nilipe jema moja moja, maana hata hii pumzi nayovuta hakuna dola.
Congratulations, Oko Kusa. Good one. Run it low. You know, Oko Kusa anakuanga na signature fulani. Oko Kusa NTV. Lazima tungekupata. Best tourism social media influencer in Kisumu. Hiyo wacha turuke. Wacha tuende ya mwisho, tutarudi hapo. Best media house promoting tourism in Kisumu. Influencers, msinimeze, relax. Punguza pressure. Fred Nyasoro, punguza. Relax. Best media house promoting tourism in Kisumu. Top 5 shortlisted media houses. Ramogi TV, 33 nominations. Radio Namlolwe, 20 nominations. Radio Lake Victoria, 10 nominations. Citizen TV, 7 nominations. KTN, 4 nominations. Final voting results out of 4,994 responses. And the winner of this category is... Tapki, that is. Ladies and gentlemen, Ramogi TV. Hey, watu wa Tapki walivote. Ina imekuwa landslide. That was a landslide. Influencers, hello. Ngosi nyeusi, breathe. Ngosi, breathe. Anybody representing Ramogi? Yo mnieke nitachukua. Anyone representing Ramogi? Seti junaonanga tapki when you're Ramogi. Relax. No one, the committee will know what to do about that. And now, to the best tourism social media influencer in Kisumu. This is where we celebrate digital content creators who effectively use social media to promote Kisumu's tourism culture, attraction, and hospitality. Top 5 shortlisted social media influencers. Number 1, Ibrahim Hagai with 38 nominations. Number 2, Fuldens Robach with 22 nominations. Nancy Okuta, 14 nominations. Winnie Wenga, 7 nominations. Evans Ngosi Nyeusi, 6 nominations. And the final voting results, out of 4,923 possible responses, yani hapo watu wamepelekana mbio, the top 3. Allow me start from position 3 as we go. Tukipanda first runners up, best tourism social media influencer in Kisumu, Evans Ngosi Nyeusi with 1,052 responses. First runners up, ngoja wacha turuke tu kwa winner once tumalize hii kitu. Unaweza nisaidia na maji? Some water. What is it? Now, ladies and gentlemen, the best tourism social media influencer in Kisumu is none other than Winnie Wenga. Welcome. Congratulations. It was a tight race. In show of solidarity, if you're part of the nomination of the influencers, kindly come. Let's take this photo together. If you're part of the influencers, the top 5, kindly come. Wacha nivunje rule kidogo, mpige pamoja. Nancy kuja. Waziri. Karibu sana. So if you're doing business, I want you to focus on the faces that you're seeing up here. They might be the next faces that will be making you money. So tumia hizo majina vizuri. Congratulations, influencers in it. Asante sana. We hold it. For the best tourism social media influencer in Kisumu, there's an award. Another one. Ni gani?
For the best tourism social media influencer in Kisumu, when you come to Nairobi, tutakupatia accommodation utalii for 2 nights. Utalii hotel. And hata nyinyi mkikuja Nairobi, ukikuja utalii hotel, unakula, unakunywa, unasema chairman amekutuma, lakini baada ya kukula unalipa. Asante. Lakini yeye akikuja hizo 2 nights, hata kama ni boyfriend ama husband, will accommodate.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to announce that Winnie Wenga is single as we speak. So 2 nights asiende peke yake tafadhali. Do me the favor. We say your network is your net worth. So the whole point of us gathering here is for us to mingle, get to know each other, exchange contacts, and make this community even bigger than what it is right now. So when you get to ile point yenye utakuwa nakula, get to know somebody else, exchange a contact, and you never know, that might be your next business. Let me go to the special categories. The tourism department sat down internally and recognized that there are special people that cannot be placed in a sport of competition because of the immense work that they do in the department. It is fortunate that Mr. Thomas Ouko decided to get into the polls, which was very impressive. And now, another special award. This goes, so just to give you direction, this is where the hand washing point is. It's a buffet. So come on, you're allergic to something.